Hello collectives, my name is Kay and this is the Lotus Stars 777. I hope you all are doing well today. I am doing a love tarot reading for you today, so let us begin. Let's cut the deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels and ancestors. Please share with us what the collectives need to know in their tarot reading today. Thank you. First card out, Hanged Man, Three of Swords, the Emperor card flipped over, the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups dropped out, the Four of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. Collectives, with the Hangman card, life is on hold for you, and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight, clarity, patience, and you may be shifting your perspective. Step back and look at life from a different perspective. It's asking you to let go of control and viewing the problem from an entirely different angle to allow a much needed breakthrough to occur for you. This card also indicates a time to release the urge to control your partner or the relationship's outcome. Forcing discussions or pushing for commitment will only cause problems for you. So this card is asking you to accept the current timing and view your relationship from your partner's perspective if you're in a relationship. For those who are still searching for love, it suggests that things cannot be rushed and you shouldn't jump through obstacles or chase dates. Instead of forcing a connection, focus on self-healing, enjoying your independence, and evaluating what you truly need in a partner. With the Three of Swords, collectives, you may have faced heartbreak, grief, or mental anguish. It also signifies a period of painful truth, sudden disappointment, or betrayal, but it also serves as a necessary catalyst for emotional release and long-term healing for you. A relationship could have ended for you recently. You may have been in separation or you were deeply betrayed. There could have been infidelity, rebounding, or a partner whose attention and love may be pulled away by something else. It's calling for an honest, perhaps painful conversation to establish boundaries or address underlying issues that you may have. With the Emperor card, this love interest coming into your life represents authority, structure, stability, and control. They take charge, they establish clear boundaries, and this person applies logic and discipline to bring order out of chaos. This person is very stable, traditional, and is looking for a long-lasting relationship. It often indicates a partner who leads with logic, protection, and provision over raw emotion. It can also mean that your relationship needs stronger boundaries or a structured foundation to thrive. With the Eight of Wands, there's going to be momentum, speed, and clear communication for you. Relationships might take off for you, and any obstacles that you may have had will seemingly vanish for you. Things are moving rapidly, so it is time to seize opportunities, act on impulses, and prepare for fast-moving changes. There's fast-moving energy. It could indicate a whirlwind romance. There'll be a flurry of texts or a relationship that accelerates rapidly. It could be a new connection for you that will appear out of nowhere. Collectives, with the King of Cups, this person coming into your life represents emotional mastery and a very compassionate maturity. They embody the ability to feel deeply without being overwhelmed, using a steady, diplomatic, and calm approach to navigate both life and relationships. This person is highly romantic and a devoted partner. He or she represents a secure, deep feeling in the relationship based on loyalty, empathy, and emotional availability. This is someone who communicates feelings honestly and will show up reliably. With the Page of Pentacles, you will have a fresh, practical start where focus and steady effort is going to turn an opportunity or idea into reality. You will be very grounded, studious, and have an ambitious energy about you. In romance, it signifies a loyal, dependable, and steady connection rather than a whirlwind, dramatic romance. It's asking you to show care through real world actions rather than grand performative gestures. It indicates a period of inner preparation or a new partner who is honest, genuine, and willing to put in the work to build a lasting foundation. With the Nine of Cups, your wishes are coming true, collectives. It signifies emotional fulfillment, deep contentment, and the realization of your goals. It tells you that your current efforts are coming together, allowing you to relax, celebrate, and enjoy the rewards of all your hard work. You are going to have a thriving relationship filled with harmony, emotional satisfaction, and shared pleasures. This is also a green light for deeper commitments like moving in, engagements, or possibly marriage. You will be highly confident and content, making you a magnet for the right partner if you are single. With the Four of Cups, collectives, this card represents apathy, emotional withdrawal, and contemplation. You could be turning inwards because your current circumstances feel unfulfilling to you, often causing you to miss new opportunities or gifts being offered to you. You may be emotionally closed off, overly focused on past disappointments, or rejecting potential connections before they can even blossom. You might be missing a great romantic offer because you are too preoccupied with your own disillusionment. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you could be planning, making bold choices, or stepping out of your comfort zone. Collectives, you could be at a crossroads as well, holding the world in your hands and preparing to map out your next big adventure. It also indicates that you are clear about what you want and are actively strategizing to find the right partner rather than just passively hoping. However, it can also highlight a sense of restlessness or the presence of a choice between an existing relationship or exploring new horizons. Collectives, let's get some love oracle cards for you. Family, generations, children, ancestors, origin. This new love interest is wanting to have a family with you, collectives. Legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. For some of you, this love interest is going through a divorce. Once this divorce is finalized, they want to make things right and come towards you. Let's get some cards from the Situations Oracle deck for you. Legal, court paperwork filed. So they are busy going through a legal matter, possibly a divorce. Triggers, name, car, place. It's a very touchy subject for them and they do not want to discuss it until everything is resolved. Let's get some advice from the romance angels for you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The romance angels want you to know that you have a strong influence upon your life satisfaction. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. With the wedding card, there's going to be an upcoming wedding. either your own or someone else's. This could be a validation card that you will get married and asks you to keep the faith and continue enjoying your life without worry about your future marital status. With the very soon card, as soon as you decide what it is you desire, it comes to you upon the wings of angels in an instant. You need to get clear and honest with yourself and formulate your requests with faith and optimism. Trust your feelings and make decisions for yourself about what's best for you, collectives. Let's get a animal spirit card message for you. Number 43, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. The oracle message is, Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come to you as you sit with all that you are sensing. Allow your intuition to guide you to understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now, your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is. You can see the truth clearly now. And lastly, let's get an angel number for you, collectives. Numbers 1818, optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. The affirmation is, everything is in perfect order as I enter into this new chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. That is all I have for you today, collectives. I will see you in the next one.